Description of the Day of Judgment in Islam. In Islam, the Day of Judgment, also known as القيامه, is the final day when all humans will be resurrected and held accountable for their deeds. It is a core belief in Islamic faith and is mentioned throughout the Quran and Hadith. On this day, the entire universe will be destroyed and recreated. The dead will rise from their graves, and every person will be shown a record of their actions, both good and bad. People will stand before Allah, the Almighty, who will judge them with perfect justice. The righteous, those who believed in Allah and did good deeds, will be rewarded with paradise, Jannah, a place of eternal peace, happiness, and blessings. The wrongdoers, who rejected faith and committed evil, will face punishment in hell, Jahannam. The Day of Judgment is described as a day of great fear and regret for some, and a day of joy and relief for others. It reminds Muslims to live with sincerity, righteousness, and awareness of their ultimate return to Allah. 1. Belief in the Day of Judgment. Iman bil Yawm al-Akhir. Belief in the Last Day is one of the 6 pillars of faith, Arkan al-Iman, in Islam. Every Muslim must believe that this world is temporary, and that a final day will come when all creation will return to Allah for judgment. 2. Signs of the Day of Judgment. Before the Day of Judgment arrives, there will be many minor and major signs, Ashrat al-Sa'ah. Some of the major signs include the appearance of the Mahdi, the return of Prophet Jesus, Isa, peace be upon him, the appearance of Dajjal, the Antichrist, the coming of Gog and Magog, Ya'juj and Ma'juj, the rising of the sun from the west. These events will signal that the end of the world is near. 3. The resurrection, al-Ba'th. Belief in the Day of Judgment encourages Muslims to be honest and just. Avoid sin and seek forgiveness. Do good deeds sincerely for Allah. Always remember that life is a test, and the real reward is in the hereafter. After the world ends, Allah will resurrect every human being who ever lived. People will rise from their graves, barefoot and unclothed, gathered on a huge plain for judgment. 4. The Judgment, Hisab. Each person will be judged fairly by Allah. Angels will present the book of deeds, a record of everything a person said and did. People will either receive their book in their right hand, a sign of success, or their left hand, a sign of failure.